Hey guys, this is Jesse from Bloodthirsty Airsoft, and this is the review of the Matrix PDW. And just to let you know, this might be a long video because when I do a review, I want to get really in depth. Because if I'm going out to spend like $100 to $200 on a gun, I want to know every stinking detail about it. So it might be long. Sorry about that, but after this, after I show you and get all the stuff out, I'm going to do the full review outside because it's nice and sunny. So I haven't made a video, but I'm going to stop talking and get into the review. Okay, this is the box it comes in. It has, I guess you could say, the gun on it with an EOTech or whatever on the thing. Nobody really cares about the box. And when you open it up, you'll see the manual, which is actually a really good manual from what I could see because I can kind of read Japanese, I mean. Then here's the 120 mid-cap magazine, PTW style. It does take all M4 and M16 mags. Here's the plastic PEQ box with metal mount, which I was really surprised that's metal. This is all plastic. Let me just say that when I got this, Evike's, what is it called? Service or whatever is super awesome. That's why I love them a lot. I ordered this, and the PQ box, the first one I got was cracked on the side and messed up. This part right here was flew out. I think it was in shipping. But all I did was call them up and said, hey, this is broken. They said, okay, just send me some pictures of what's broken. And then bam, they sent me back a new PEQ box, and this is the brand new one that fits on the gun. But I just don't like plastic PEQ boxes. Now here is the gun, and you can see how small it is. It's very small. I'll get to that later. And then you get a jamming rod, and then just normal plastic. Cardboard. So here is the gun. If you can see that. Very small, very small. You can see it has this folding stock. But right now, I'm going to stop the video and go outside because it is a nice sunny day. So hopefully you like this part. Hi guys, this is Jesse and this is outside on this glorious day doing the review of the Matrix PTW. You can see it's a pretty small, very small gun. And let me just say, when I got this gun in the package, the barrel wobbled really bad, and all I did was tighten these two nuts right there, and it made it solid as a rock. So that's a good thing. Let me just start off by saying that this is literally an all-metal gun. The only thing that is plastic on here is the magazine, the pistol grip, and then the rubber butt plate. But that's real rubber, so it's not even plastic. And the pistol grip is ergonomic. That it's really small. It's not the size of a normal pistol grip, which is actually really cool. So it's really good for CQB. Really small, but it's actually the barrel length of a M4, which is really good. I'll talk about the folding stock. You got a rubber butt pad if you want to tighten the stock. Those right there. This thing right here goes near this little knob thing that's sticking out, and then there's a button right here that you press. Once you press it, it swings over and then hits into that knob, clicks in. That thing's not going anywhere, baby. You can even hold it like this and it's not going anywhere. You need some emphasis to get that open. So, and then it just clicks right in place. If this button right here is getting loose, there's two Allen keys right here to tighten to get that button loose. If the stock is really loose, like you can swing out really fast, there's a screw right there and right there to tighten. So that's really cool. Everything on this gun is ambidextrous. Ambidextrous charging handle, ambidextrous fire selector. You can see that. Ambidextrous magazine release. This side and this side, which is really cool. And the only thing it doesn't have is ambidextrous is that when you pull back the bolt locks, and then you have to hit this thing right here on the real gun, the bolt catch. And once you hit the bolt catch, the bolt goes forward, makes a pretty satisfying clank, which is really nice. It has really awesome trades on it. Right here it says Knights Armament, I think. And then it has the, like, the shield and whatever. And then on the other side it says Knights Armament right there. And then it says another signal right there. I can't see it. So that's good. And the whole upper receiver is one piece, so you got one big RAS rail going on the top. So you know that there's not going to be any wobble in this whole thing. There's no wobble. This is like a really solid gun. Do you hear anything when I'm shaking it? The only thing you might hear is the imitation gas bolt, which you can probably take out. And this does come with the PEQ box, so it has the batteries coming out, but I'm not putting it on here for the sake of this video. Sorry guys, my battery died on my flip cam, so let's get right back to it. Well, like I was saying, it has a full RAS rail on the top, and it has flip-up sights. One flip-up sight is just the two V's with the post in the middle. It is adjustable. You can see that, just the V. And then the back sight is just a circle. If you can see that. It's just a circle. It's actually a lot bigger than the other one. This one can be moved for height, and this one can be moved for windage and elevation and everything, which is pretty cool. And then you have a little RAS rails right here if you want to put like a little thing on top so you can see over, because you might need that when you're shouldering the weapon, which is really cool. And then on the side rails you have this short rail here, and then you have the long right here. And the reason why the short rail's there is because you need your folding stock to come out, so that's cool. And the next part about this gun is that the PMag, the PMag or whatever is not the best. It doesn't feed that well, so I don't use it as much. And I'm going to show you that. See, here's a Magpul PMag. Fits in there good. It feeds really well, and E-mags do work with this gun. I should mention that. Here's another type of M4, just your standard one. I think I had it on my other reviews. Fits in there good, and you can see it feeds really well. So if I do the shooting test, I'll be using those mags, not that one. But for the sake of this review, I'm just gonna put it in there because it looks just really tiny. The barrel, you can actually see the barrel has like this dimpling, I guess you could say. Some people says it saves on weight, some people, I don't know, but it just looks cool. And when you get the gun in person, you can actually see inside here that the dimpling goes all the way through here. If you untighten this Allen key and this Allen key, you can unscrew this and then this thing comes out, but your barrel literally ends right there, so I wouldn't want to do that. I think this has a counterclockwise thread, but I've never tried because I don't want to ruin it. But this is a full metal orange flash hider, which is actually really cool. This gun is really good for CQB. The rate of fire is reasonable, but I do think that you need to upgrade the motor in this. And if you can see, it has a metal hop-up in it, which I was really surprised. So that's a plus for Knights Armament. But for a small gun in a small package, you're getting what you're doing. I got this at evike.com for $180, which is really good. And it's really light. It's definitely like a AR pistol. So this is my review of the Matrix PTW. For the sake of time, I'm not going over everything that I wanted to, but when I do the accuracy test, I'll definitely do more in depth. But this is my review of the Matrix PTW. I am back, guys, and hope you liked the review. Bye.